Hey guys, it's me, Elay, Elay, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Repping Saginaw, Michigan, not Saginaw, Texas. Saginaw, Michigan, not Saginaw, Texas. Want to do a quick video shout out to all my Funko Pop fans and fanatics out there. I'm one of them. I really adore these little guys. They're fun, crafty, creative. You can do so many things with these Funkos. You can create your own, you can customize. Well, create your own and customize is the same thing. Yeah, I know. Okay, as for me, I do like, I guess you could say puppeteering per se with them. I make the voices for them and I make little mini movies for my Funkos. It's so fun. The creativity with these guys are endless. They bring so much joy. And I remember I was in GameStop with my husband, and he was letting me go shop for some of these while he was getting games and stuff. And I was talking to like one of the people who worked there at the GameStop place. So I was like really excited to go shopping for them. And I was like, well, yeah, the Funko Pop toys are like mini Happy Meal toys. Remember the Happy Meal toys you got when you were kids and still do get in the Happy Meals? It's like it's a surprise. You know, you like to collect them, you want to collect them, you need to collect them. I love collecting these things. They bring so much happiness. And it's nice to have them just splattered around the house or in your car, or if you're in your cubicle at work, you can have one or two. They're great conversational pieces too, especially with kids who have issues talking or bringing up a conversation. You can find a Funko that suits any environment and just place it there. It's just a great icebreaker. I say it helps people think outside of the box, and it helps adults to remember their childlike features. You know, you are born a child and you grow up into an adult. Just because you grow up into an adult don't necessarily mean you had to throw away or eradicate your childlike qualities, okay? Just remember that they're still there. Maybe scary and or difficult to try to find them, and embarrassing because the society make you feel like an idiot or immature or incapable of being an adult or holding a career or position or raising a kid or owning anything if you are embracing your childhood. But I say to heck with them all. Find your inner thing that makes you happy and try to find some time to do it. Funko Pops is one of my zins, my hobbies and what I like to do when I have extra time. And I'm glad and I'm thankful for it. I can take them everywhere and they're entertaining and engaging. So many colors. It's just amazing, you guys. Okay, I'm going to take my glasses off so you can see how I look without them for the new people. And you guys just haven't seen me in a while, and I'm using my regular voice, but I do the voices for her. She's becoming my favorite, and it's neat because you can see her. I call her the Funko Pop girl with the purple hair because she's like, "Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I really don't want to be here." She reads the children's story hour section. I have her reading. She'll do a little singing and Funko Pop product placement where, yeah, we say stuff about products that we like or maybe don't like, so we can get money for it. Yeah, she's so to the point and inconsiderate, very inconsiderate of others' feelings. But this is the girl with the purple hair. She's one of my favorites. This is Jane. I am working on a really epic thing with her. I'm so happy. Her face is dirty. Girl, what are you getting into? Cake. I ate a lot of cake. Oh, girl, you dirty. You know we're going live, kinda, and you come on here with a dirty Funko Pop face? I'm sorry, and it looks like I'm breaking out in acne. I think I have acne. Oh, I'm breaking out in hives. I think Jane's breaking out. It's because of all the evil she's doing. Pain! If I had laser eyes, I'd burn you. Okay, Jacob, calm down. Okay, here. These are my Funkos. I may not have as many as most of you do have, but that's besides the point. Let's not get caught up in the amount of. It's a competition, but let's not get caught up in the whole hoopla of who has more or she may not be as entertaining. I'm speaking of myself. because I don't have as a massive, extensive collection as you guys. Don't feel embarrassed, guys, if you don't have as many Funko Pops as everyone else who are able to get them 24/7. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know how hard they're working neither to get them. Some of these people have 2 or 3 jobs, and one of those jobs is just strictly to pay for their hobbies, their things that they love to do. So you have to keep that in mind as well. I did that at one point in life. I had a few jobs, and one of my jobs was strictly just to have fun, with that money. But I'm married, and I realized working that hard is just not good on my health. So here I am. I want to let you guys know, get involved in something that you like to do. Me, personally speaking, I do not have a lot of Funkos. However, I expand my mind and figure out crafty ways to work with what I have. And as you can see, I have over 500 Instagram posts, and I do creative things with my Funkos. As you can see, I have a YouTube channel dedicated just for them, where once again I do the voices, and I just come up with ways to stretch the imagination, to stretch and utilize what I have. And I feel great because I believe and know and feel I'm doing such an excellent job at it. It's not about how much you have, because if you're going around, me, I'm talking to myself, looking at how many people have, you'll feel defeated. I had to stay focused and be happy that I am a legitimate Funko Pop adorer, so I do fit into that category. These are my Funkos that I have, and I want to thank my husband. I want to thank my big sister for donating one, and for my little sister for donating one, and for my cousin Daryl Calhoun for donating one as well. It was an all yellow one, and I think it was from the vinyl collection. He gave me one around Christmas. Him and his girlfriend came over and gave me one, and during the move, I lost it, and I accidentally threw that away, and I just lost a lot of stuff during those years of moving from house to house. So what I'll do is actually re-look for the one he got me, so it can be a part of this collection too, because they get it. They know I'm a crafty, creative person. And my cousin Daryl Calhoun is highly creative, and Gabrielle, his sister, Gabrielle, is also creative. She got married too. She got 2 beautiful babies. Hey y'all! But having said that, my older sister, she's creative, and my little sister is too. And I encourage all of you guys that I just named out exclusively to please hold on to your creativity. Life is so unbelievably hard, and it seems unusually hard for the creative people who want to just put happiness into the world. Don't let that die. Find ways to branch out and share your gift. That's why I love YouTube, because and Instagram, but mainly YouTube. I love YouTube because I get to create and explore and reach new people and meet new people, and share advice, and I get tips from them on how to improve, or just share encouragement to those who I feel deserve it. Just stay out there, stay creative. When YouTube rules change, it hurts, but just roll with them. Just keep bending. You won't break. Funko Pops rock, and I would love to go have a tour with them. They don't know how therapeutic these little guys are. It's so... I just love them. I'm 34 or 35, one of them. I quit counting because, why? I can get into all the clubs. I can drink now. I can drive, but don't drink and drive. That's what I used to always tell my mom to make her mad. I'm like, what age don't, I'm like, I'm old now. There's no reason for me to count. Oh, gravy. I'm just saying my age so you'll know that, you don't have to put a stamp on things that you like just because you work in the workplace. You gotta act mature 24/7. That's boring. That's just boring. Expand your mind. Go back to a time when you were a kid, what you liked to do. How can you incorporate that now? I know I am. People are gonna laugh at you, talk about you if you follow the social norm or if you don't. People who think they have it going on because they're following the in crowd, you best believe people are talking about them behind their backs. So you might as well do what you love to do and get talked about it instead of being too scared to be yourself. Yeah, it's scary. Life is scary, but we're here. Think about that. Or share your talents with your children. You know, what you like to do for fun. You know, my son sees me with these all the time. He laughs. I think he's starting to outgrow them now, but he sees that I'm still me. I'm still mom. I'm still responsible. I take care of him when he's sick. I don't just take care of him, buy him shoes and clothes. I raise him. We raise him, nurturing and teaching and making sure he is on his P's and Q's and talking to him when life goes left and dealing with the stuff in school when kids act crazy and he don't know why and trying to fit in. And life is more than just giving your kids 3 square meals a day to eat and a roof over their head and clothes on their back. Anybody can do that. DHS people do that, but where's the essential core things that they need? That's what you should focus on. That's what we focus on in this house with our child. Life is way more than materialistic things, although we need them. But at the end of the day, if you're not really spending time with your kids for real, when they grow up, they're not going to want to spend time with you. And that's just how it is. And they don't owe you anything. You brought them into this world. Don't expect them to turn around and take care of you. And that's just how I see it. So, embrace your inner Funko. Find a Funko Pop that best relates to you and talk about it in the video. It will be lovely to have video responses to which Funko you can best relate to at this time in your life. Hi, I'm Elay. Elay pronounced LA like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Reppin' Saginaw, Michigan, not Saginaw, Texas. Saginaw, Michigan, not Saginaw, Texas. Thank you, everyone who supports me and still support me when I'm not consistent with my videos. So thanks for sticking with me. I'm not consistent with my videos all the time, but you still stand by me and I try to catch up on comments. That's life. I don't get mad at you guys neither. Oh, they're not consistent. They're not posting every day. Unsubscribe. The world turns. We have other things to do. Thank you guys so much for your time. Ask me questions. It's up to me whether or not I want to answer them. But don't be afraid to ask. Bye.